Hello, July. Please don't come back home today.
Why?
This house now belongs to me, and I don't want anyone else living in my house. I'm telling you in advance so you don't have to waste your time coming back. Don't you get it?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Why can't I go back to my own house?
Because it has become my own house now. Moving to another place is also a bit rushed, so I'll let you keep your belongings here for now, until you find a new place to stay. Contact me when you find it. Oh, and if there are any things you don't need, you can leave them here. I'll use them to help you risk trouble of moving them. For example, the hair dryer and iron I've left here.
How can you make all decisions on your own? How do you dare to live in someone else's house like this?
Don't say that. I live here in a proper manner, not sneaking around. I have all the documents proving that you have transferred the ownership of this house to me. Don't you remember?
What? What document are you talking about that I've never heard of?
Huh? But if I'm not mistaken, you signed that document. So next time, remember to read the content carefully before signing, okay?
Don't need you to remind me. So it means that you tricked me into deciding to sell the house, huh? You are a fraud.
Why are you talking so harshly like that? Now, whatever you say is meaningless. What you need to do now is to quickly leave here and find a new place to live.
Wait a minute, but my brother didn't say anything to me about this.
Of course, my husband always agrees with everything I do, as long as I'm happy. However, he still has a little concern for you. But, of course, I told him that you will move out abroad to study, so he feels relieved and no longer worries about your place to stay.
Why do I have to move abroad? This is my house. I don't go anywhere. It's really ridiculous. Is it true that everything was done by you? You deceived my brother into signing the house over to you and kicked me out of the house. You didn't tell him anything about what you were planning to do, did you? My brother, such a simple person, never even thought of doubting his wife.
Doubt? What does he have to doubt about me? I do everything properly. There's nothing to doubt.
Are you having fun deceiving us? Are you jealous that I live in a luxury apartment? You dare to do it but not to admit it? You are despicable.
I am not as stupid as you. Do I have to admit that I deceived your brother to take over the apartment? Have you ever seen anyone who killed someone and admitted that they did it? You're still very naive.
You...
So what? Sue me. Do you if you like. What I mean is, I've hired a lawyer, and he's a famous real estate lawyer.
Huh? Did you hire a lawyer? Did your lawyer not discuss any issues related to this apartment with you?
Of course, my lawyer said there's no problem with the apartment. As a legal expert, he prepared all the documents carefully and they had all your signatures on them.
Not at all. I don't even remember seeing those documents. Were you mistaken? You are definitely a scammer.
The evidence shows that you signed the apartment transfer documents. I didn't even scam anyone. It's really annoying. Now it's useless to say anything. Now your luxury apartment is mine. My lawyer has prepared all the procedures to transfer the apartment to me. So, I will be the owner of this apartment from now on. Don't expect to get it back. Just accept it and leave.
Congratulations, sister-in-law.
What?
Get ready to go to jail.
What are you talking about? I didn't commit any crime.
Didn't you know that? I recorded all of your conversations at home. Did you forget that my house is fully equipped with anti-theft devices? You really underestimate me.
Where? Where did you install all those devices?
You are so ridiculous. Even if you knew where they were, you couldn't do anything. You are a fraud. You ain't passing me.
What can I do for you to forgive me?
You don't have to do anything. Just wait obediently for the police to come and pick you up. I have already submitted a petition. It won't take long. See you in court, my darling sister-in-law.
Do you think you can accuse me easily? I have all the documents with your signatures on them.
I don't care. At first, I was curious why the documents have my signature on it. But someone sent me a video showing you and your lawyer forging my signature. Do you have anything else to say?
What?
It seems that the lawyer you hired is not an honest person. He came up with his plan with you. Am I wrong? Didn't you show off how professional he is? How much did you pay him?
I borrowed money and I paid him about $1 million.
I didn't expect you to borrow money to hire such an unscrupulous lawyer. You spend money recklessly. Well, someone like you will have retribution one day.
How dare you talk like that? What you're doing now is eavesdropping. I will sue you for invading our privacy.
Sue me? Invading others' privacy? Are you aware of what you are talking about? What's wrong if I listen to my home recording device?
That's my house now. It's not yours anymore. I don't want to explain anymore. It's a waste of my time talking to a stubborn person. My lawyer will handle everything. You should get ready to be sued.
Put me in jail? What's the reason?
Don't pretend to be an idiot. Of course it's an invasion of others' privacy. This house already belongs to me. Isn't it a crime to eavesdrop on someone else's house?
All right, whatever you want to say, it's up to you. Oh, where did your lawyer go? Or maybe he ran away because he was too scared.
Oh, why can't I call him? Why?
Come on, I don't want to argue with you anymore. I will not just sue you for fraud. And I have evidences that you are having an affair with that lawyer guy.
What? Don't falsely accuse me.
Everything I'm saying has evidence. I don't lie like you. I have photos of you two in my apartment. Don't be too surprised, you traitor. What a slutty woman.
How dare you stalk my private life?
The truth is, you are having an affair. Stop denying it. Do you even think about my brother's feelings?
I don't care at all. If my husband finds out about my affair, it's all because of him. Don't blame anyone else.
You are just being mean. I can't believe I have a sister-in-law like you. You don't deserve to be my sister-in-law.
Who cares? He will have to take responsibility if anything happens to me.
What do you mean? Why does it involve my brother?
Actually, the house was transferred to your brother, not me. So if you sue me for fraud, your brother will be the first to go to jail. Go ahead, sue me if you want. I am not afraid.
You are such a venomous snake.
I have never met a man foolish as your brother. He still indulged me and never suspected me, though I cheated on him like that. That's a true ideal man, isn't it, my lovely little sister?
You. That's a bit excessive.
I hate you so much and your brother. I just married him because of his enormous heritage. Oh, who would marry such a clueless person like him? It's such a waste of my youth.
Finally, you've revealed your mask. Luckily, my older brother has witnessed the entire conversation.
What?
Even though my older brother is an honest guy, he doesn't suspect anyone. But now he will never believe you again. The evidence and everything else is all busted.
Oh, I won't stop like this. I will definitely make you pay a serious price. You two just were born with a silver spoon in your mouths.
I don't think that justifies what you are doing. All I have today is my effort.
Ha! What a joke. I don't believe it. You're just luckier than others.
Fine. You should look at yourself. You do nothing but still want to benefit. That will never happen, my dear sister-in-law.
You guys.
After that,
After this incident, Linda was arrested and sentenced to 2 years in prison. That woman possesses a huge ego. However, the lawyer hired by Linda could not escape from the pursuit of the police after many days on the run and was caught as a matter of course. At the same time, he also had to bear the corresponding penalty for the crime he committed, which was related to real estate fraud. Finally, the lawyer was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Besides time in prison, this couple also had to compensate a considerable amount of money to us. So their life after being released from prison would be no different than hell.